She had a six-figure job, a car, and a modern apartment. But Sarah gave it all up.
Why?
Because living rich was making her feel broke. She sold her car, left tech, and moved into a tiny home outside Portland. Now she lives on just $2,000 a month and says she's never felt freer. This isn't just one story, it's a growing movement. Call it frugal living, stealth wealth, or just living below your means. More people are choosing freedom over flash, where people are spending less and living more. With inflation rising, rent getting higher, and job security changing due to AI and automation, more people are rethinking how they spend money. Living frugally doesn't mean being cheap, it means being smart. It's about financial freedom, saving money, and choosing long-term peace over short-term comfort. From TikTok trends to personal finance blogs, this shift is spreading fast. And in today's uncertain world, frugal money habits might be the smartest way to protect your future and your sanity. Welcome to the quiet revolution. Frugal living is not a new idea. It goes back thousands of years. In ancient Greece, the Stoics believed that happiness comes from self-control, not from money or luxury. They taught people to live simply and focus on what really matters. Later, during hard times like the Great Depression, families survived by cooking at home, fixing broken things, and sharing resources. These smart money habits helped them stay strong. Fast forward to the 2008 financial crisis, and we saw the rise of the minimalist lifestyle. Many people lost their jobs or homes and realized they had been spending too much. This led to movements like financial independence, retire early, where people save aggressively, invest wisely, and retire early by living simply. Today, in Silicon Valley and around the world, tech workers earning six figures are choosing small apartments, biking to work, and cooking at home. They know that financial freedom comes from smart choices, not big spending. Frugality isn't about being poor. It's about making smart money choices, no matter how much you earn. The hidden price of modern comfort. Modern life is easy, but that comfort comes at a price. Today, you can order food with one tap, stream endless shows, and have anything delivered in 24 hours. But behind the scenes, these small comforts are draining your wallet. Many people don't realize how much they're spending on digital subscriptions, fast food, and impulse buys. The average person now has over 7 active subscriptions, from video streaming to music and fitness apps. Studies show that most of us don't even use half of them. That's hundreds of dollars wasted every year. These spending habits feel small, but they add up fast. And let's talk about tipping. It used to be 10 to 15% at restaurants. Now you're asked to tip for coffee, self-checkouts, even online orders. This growing pressure makes daily life more expensive and more stressful. With prices rising and income staying the same, it's getting harder to save money. Many people feel stuck and overwhelmed. That's why it's important to look at your habits and ask, am I paying for comfort, or am I buying stress? Frugal living isn't about saying no to everything. It's about knowing what's really worth your money. It's one of the smartest budgeting tips you can follow today. To take back control of your finances, you have to see the true cost of convenience. And once you do, you'll realize simple living can actually feel richer. But what if the biggest danger isn't just spending, it's the world changing under your feet? In 2024, millions of workers saw something they never expected: artificial intelligence, AI, doing their jobs faster, cheaper, and without breaks. From customer service to writing, design, and data entry, AI is replacing human jobs. Many companies are cutting costs by using machines instead of people. This has created a new kind of fear. What if my job is next? Experts say that by 2030, over 12 million jobs could be lost or changed by AI. That means many people will need new skills or risk losing their income. For those who aren't prepared, the future of work looks uncertain. This is where ultra-frugal living becomes powerful. More people are turning to downsizing to save money and protect their freedom from job instability. When you save money and reduce debt, you gain freedom. Even if your job changes, your life doesn't have to fall apart. More people are realizing that financial security doesn't come from just earning more. It comes from spending wisely, investing early, and having a strong emergency fund. In a world of fast changes, saving money and building income stability is your best safety net. Frugality isn't old-fashioned, it's future-proof. Now more than ever, being smart with your money isn't just a good habit, it's a form of economic survival. Frugality is the new status symbol. Years ago, people showed success with designer clothes, luxury cars, and big houses. But now, things are changing. Today, more wealthy people are choosing a minimalist lifestyle. They follow stealth wealth principles. No flashy cars, no lifestyle inflation, just quiet confidence and smart money tips that protect their future. They don't show off their money, they protect it. Instead of spending on flashy things, they focus on smart money habits like saving, investing, and living simply. There's even a new name for this: stealth wealth. It means being rich without showing it. You might see someone wearing basic jeans, driving an older car, but they have a big investment account or own real estate.
Why?
Because financial freedom is the real luxury now. Peace of mind is worth more than expensive stuff. Social media are filled with people doing no-spend challenges or sharing frugal living tips, not because they have to, but because they want to. In a world where prices keep rising and jobs feel less secure, frugal choices are smarter than ever. Being debt-free, stress-free, and future-ready is the new version of rich. It's no longer about what you own. It's about what you don't owe and how free your life feels because of it. So, what happens when even the rich start living like they're broke? The rise of slow money and intentional spending. In today's fast world, people are starting to slow down, especially with money. Slow money is a new way of thinking. Instead of spending quickly and without thought, more people are choosing intentional spending. That means every dollar has a purpose. You don't spend just because you feel bored or pressured. You spend because it adds real value to your life. This is a big shift from how most people use money. Many swipe their cards without thinking, but those who follow the slow money mindset ask simple questions before buying. This method helps build mindful money habits and reduces regret. People start to save money, feel more in control, and even enjoy their purchases more. It also helps reduce debt and increases chances of reaching financial independence. For example, instead of eating out every week, you might cook at home and use that extra money for travel or investing. Instead of buying fast fashion, you buy fewer but better clothes. Money management becomes simpler and smarter. You spend less, stress less, and live more. In a world full of pressure to buy more, slow money is about choosing better. And it's becoming the key to living rich without overspending. New rules for frugal living in 2025. Frugal living looks different in 2025. It's no longer just about clipping coupons or buying cheaper brands. Today, it's about using smart tools, new habits, and simple systems to stay ahead. Share instead of buy. Community programs like tool libraries, local swaps, and car shares help you save money in 2025 without giving up what you need. Invest in quality, not quantity. Buying fewer things that last longer helps you spend less over time and reduces stress. Plan your money with purpose. Set small, clear goals like paying off debt, saving for a trip, or building an emergency fund. These simple steps create strong financial planning habits. Make saving automatic. Set up transfers to your savings or investing account every payday. The future is not about being cheap. It's about being smart with money. In a world full of distractions, frugal living is one of the best ways to stay focused, secure, and ready for what's next. Many people think money only brings stress, but it doesn't have to. Living a frugal lifestyle can actually improve your mental health. When you stop chasing things you don't need, you feel more calm and in control. You worry less about bills and more about what really matters. A 2023 study showed that financial stress is one of the top causes of anxiety and poor sleep. But people who follow minimalist lifestyles and make smart money choices report higher happiness and peace of mind. When you spend less, you feel less pressure. You're not trying to impress anyone. You're building the life you want, slowly, clearly, and without debt. Debt-free living doesn't just change your wallet, it changes your mindset. You feel stronger, more focused, and more free. Frugality is hard, but so is being broke. You choose. Life will always bring pressure, so choose the path that gives you peace, not panic. A debt-free life built on smart money habits isn't easy, but it's worth it. Frugal living is freedom in disguise. And this isn't just a trend, it's a real financial freedom story unfolding every day. You just have to decide, will you chase lifestyle inflation or choose peace? The world keeps changing, but the power of living below your means stays the same. If this video hit home, hit like. And if you're ready to join the quiet revolution of living rich without spending big, subscribe. This is your journey to freedom, and we're just getting started.